Saturday night, here comes Mop Brothers, yeah! How's it going, everybody? I'm gonna do some more Mega Man Maker live streaming. It's Saturday night, and what better things do I have to do right now than play Gustman from Puyo. See who shows up to this live stream. I don't know who's gonna come. I don't know. I don't care. Just somebody who can come. Come. That sounds dirty, doesn't it? Hey, Dos Santos, bro. What up? How you doing? Good to have you on the channel, man. Good to have you here. You got some good, awesome level for me, man? List it in the comments. I've been working on a new level, guys. Yeah, I'm working on a new level, and it's gonna be way better than this. Hey, Fireman. Hey, dude, do you want to join my stream? Let me know if you want to join, guys. We can try the Discord thing again. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But I'd be willing to try it one more time. I'm in a very good mood. Well, I'm in kind of a good mood right now. I'm kind of not, and I kind of am. You know? I'm thinking about shit right now. I've got a lot of shit on my mind. It's coming fine, dude. Like, it's coming okay. I'm pretty far from being done with it. The boss hasn't been done. I'll bring you on after this level, man. You want to join my stream? Yeah, man, Dominize. Let's get your ass on here too, man. Let's get y'all on here. Let's get your asses on here, man, and we're gonna stream, man. Hey, Hard Gus, man. Good to have you. Good to have you on the channel. Happy Saturday night, broskies. I mean, this level, guys, this new level I'm gonna make is gonna be really damn good. Okay, it's a lot like the other levels I've made, yes. It's like White Sky City and those, but man, it's gonna be like, I'm really working on this one. You know, I mean, I'm working to make it like look good. You know, I'm working to make it look good. I mean, it won't be easy to make it. Every level takes like a lot of time, but oh fuck, I can't make that jump. You put a wind guy there and a thing that makes me fall off. Like, that's bad. That's not cool, man. Day in the Limelight? Yeah, I remember that. Barely. I barely play that stuff at all. Yeah, you just okay, you just let me know when you're ready, man. You tell me when you're ready, when you're ready, Fire Bro, and you're coming on here. I don't know if I want to show off the level just yet. There's not enough to show off. But, it's gonna be really good, guys. I mean, I've been playing Sonic Adventure 2, and my god, that game is, lighting me up with happiness, that game, you know? Like, that game is, like, really, it's looking good. I like that. I mean, like, the levels in Sonic Adventure 2 really make you want to make levels badly. They make you want to make big levels. This ain't very big, man. This stuff's, like, pussy compared to what other stuff is. I mean, it's really good. Look, play Sonic Adventure 2 levels if you want to see big level design, man. Those levels are massive, and they're awesome. I mean, they're hard. I'm not good at the game, or it's tough, but just the sheer size of the levels always impress the shit out of me. I'm Mop Brothers, the greatest Mega Man player in the world. I decided I would make a new Mega Man Mega level. This one is going to be even bigger than the last one. Watch when everybody sees it. It will be amazing. Sonic Adventure 2. It's got some problems that suck, though. The treasure hunting levels suck ass. But the Sonic levels and Tails is okay. They're alright, you know, it's just that some of the treasure hunting levels are so long. Like, they just take for fucking ever to get through. I'm gonna play one more level while Fire's getting set up before I bring people on here. I wanna look at my White Sky City. No, I'm gonna look at the City of Chemicals. That's pretty fucking good. I love this level, dude. I did so well with this level. Alright, Hard Gustman, I'll play that. Alright, boyos, file in. We're gonna make a night of this, guys. We're gonna make a night of this. This level, man, if you guys haven't seen the video for this level, watch the video. I wanna show off that video because it's just so good. I did such a damn good job with it. One sec here. One moment. I did a good job with this level. Once this thing loads up, give me a moment here. This level's awesome, guys. You should check this level out right here. Yeah, the treasure hunting levels suck. I have to say, those treasure hunting levels are really tedious. The Pumpkin Hill level was pretty fun, though, with Knuckles, you know? I had a good time with that one. Oh-da-da! Rats! Oh-da-da! Rats! That's hilarious, you know? Look at this level, guys. Look at this damn thing. Look at this. Look at this level. Look at this thing. It's absolutely massive in size. This one lag's a little bit too much. Oh, shit. I should probably turn the lag off. But yeah. You play Sonic Adventure 2, man, and the levels are so big. Like, they really are as amazing as that. I mean, they're so like, the size of them and the way you move around, you know, and Shadow looking like a badass running around. I can see why people fell in love with Shadow and like, the way in the whole thing, you know? The thing about Adventure 2 is it's got some kind of epic quality to it. I don't know what it is, but, it has an epicness to it, you know what I mean? It's like one of the more epic-looking games. I mean, I don't know. I still haven't beat it. I'm still having trouble getting through it, but I can see why people really like the game. The characters are all there. Not too many stupid characters. They're all they all look like they fit in, you know? Yeah, the soundtrack's pretty cool. The, Pumpkin Hill and City Escape and Shadow's music is pretty awesome, you know? I mean, you gotta make levels like that, man. You look to Sonic on how to make levels, like, that are exciting. The colors, the graphics, they have a very charming look to them. Hang on a sec, guys. I'm gonna bring Fire on here when he's... Well, actually, let's play another level. I wanna play Hard Gus's level. Before I shoot Burst Man into the chemicals. Die, Burst Man. But yeah, Sonic 06 is just... Or, not Sonic 06. I haven't played Sonic 06 yet. I don't know how that's gonna be, but, I don't know, man. I play enough Sonic Adventure 2, and I start to feel good playing the level. Fire, you ready to join, man? You're still getting set up. I'll play Hard Gus's level before I play any more. Hard Gus, put your level IDs in here, guys. We're gonna be playing your level IDs, man. So, really, I'm gonna be talking about these levels. Secret Waterfall Base. Ooh, that looks good. It was made yesterday, or a couple days ago. Let's get some people in here. Sonic 06 is rough. Yeah, I've heard it's really hard, man. I've heard it's just like... I mean, if you're getting angry with Sonic Adventure 2, you're gonna get pissed as shit with Sonic 06. Let's give Blue some attention. But I mean, the game really, I think I've seen a level like this, a waterfall level. I did a review of a level similar to this. But yeah, I'm still not done with Sonic Adventure 2, and I'm trying to complete the game. I'm just struggling. But the thing about the game is you make a little more progress every time you pick up the game, you know? You make a little more progress. And, I like the dark side, the light side and dark side, the way the characters look. I like how, I think having Eggman, Rouge, and Shadow is a pretty brilliant idea. I always love games where you play through as the bad guy. There's something fun about games like that. You know, Warcraft 2 did it, or Warcraft 1, and the Warcraft series, and, you know, the Blizzard StarCraft. They do that. I think that's brilliant, you know. Playing through a game as Mega Man, that's cool, but sometimes you want to see the other guys' side of the story. I mean, I'm digging the game a lot. The music's pretty damn good, you know, the stories I like thing. Alright, Fire, let me just complete this level and I'll bring you on. I mean, I didn't get to enjoy the game when I was younger. I didn't get to play it like a lot of you guys probably played it, experienced it, you know? But I don't know. There's a lot of... The camera can be annoying in the game, but you gotta give him credit for something, man. It's a fast-paced game. You're doing a lot of shit, you know? You can't... Yeah, I give him some leeway with the thing. I just get really angry at, like, the stages where you're just... The treasure hunting areas can get... I mean, they just go on forever. Sometimes you just can't find the stupid emerald. I don't know where it's supposed to be. Anyway, I should probably talk about this level here. Hard Gus, it's just a single screen level I've seen, so... I don't know, it's okay. The graphics are fine. Guys, I don't really have a lot to say about these single screen levels. Like, there's not a lot with them, you know? Not much box gimmicks, okay. We're just, you know... I would try to take out your screen transitions, bro. Just get rid of this. You don't need all these things like this. This is a really... This kind of kills the game. You know, you put that in every screen. I can't stand levels that do that shit. I really can't, man. Make your levels have open screens to them, okay? I don't want to crawl around like some old man that, you know, I don't want to like, you know, just, you know, strut or kind of stagger through the level like a drunk old man. I want to go fast through the level. Think about the rail grinding in Sonic Adventure 2 is it can be really wonky sometimes. I don't know what it is. It can be a pain in the ass. But man, that game's got some good. I think it's one of those games. The more you play it, the more you like it. You know, when you first play it, you might not like it, but once you get going with it, you know, you understand the whole reason. I think people like the game because the music and the characters themselves are fun to look at. Yeah, Seraph, good to have you on the channel, bro. Good to have you here. List your levels. Hard Gus, I like that you gave me a life thing. That was nice of you. You gave me a life thing out there to fill my life up. I hate it when people just make me go in cold turkey against bosses. Electrocute you. Blues. Blues, Wily, and Cossack. You betrayed me, Proto Man. You fucker. It was a good level, but I don't know. I think you could have taken out the screen transitions and put more stuff in there, but I'll take it. Whatever. Alright, Fire Sawdust Man, you ready? Let's get you on the channel here. Maybe I'll bring in Dominizer on too, but I want to wait for a little bit here. Let me get, let's see here. If you guys want to join my Discord here, I'll copy it for you all. I'll play it for you all, and copy it for you all. Give me a second, Dominizer. I want to get Fire on the channel first. Well, yeah, I said I'd get Fire on first. I'm gonna get him on here. Let me give you a call, Fire. How do I do this here? I can never figure out how to call people. Call him. I'm ready. Pick up the phone, Fire. Hey, man, can you hear me? Fire, are you there? Fire, can you hear me? I hate this shit. Why can't it play the thing? He's not hearing me. Everything's on here. What? Fire, can you hear me? I can't hear you, though. You can hear me, but I can't hear you. I'm gonna try to bring in Dominizer on him. Maybe we can talk that way. And Dominizer, give me a call, or how do I call you? Let's see, where are you here, bro? Let me call you. Hey, Indominizer, can you hear me? Hello? I can't hear you. Something's wrong with my end, probably. I can't hear him. What the heck's wrong here? Why was it working before? I got it to work before, but now I can't... Share my screen. Okay, let's have a share Mega Man Maker screen with him. No, I can't do that. I can't! How do I get out of this thing? How do I share my screen? Voice and video settings? Share your screen, there we go. Go live! Can you see me? Indominizer, can you hear me? Oh no. Hey, Duct Tape Man, how's it going, dude? Hey man, I'm just trying to get people's voices on the stream right now. I'm trying to... I can't hear people for some reason. I don't know what the heck's wrong with my thing. Why can't I do that? Fire, can you hear me? Something's not right here. I'm gonna have to diagnose this. I can hear it. Let's see. Why doesn't it want to work? I can't hear you, man. You can hear me, but I can't hear you. What could be causing this? If I were to unplug the headphones, it might mess up the whole stream itself. I don't want to do that. I don't know. Why doesn't it work? I can't... I guess we could use Messenger if you want to use Messenger Fire. I don't know why it doesn't want to... It was working before. Something to do with OBS, maybe, that doesn't make it work? Let me troubleshoot, man. I got some Google flu going here. Let me see. Incorrect audio settings or device. Check your Discord settings. Ensure your audio device is selected correctly and verify your output volume. You can try to reset your voice settings in Discord. How do I... Let's see. Voice and video. Let me see what voice and video says. Voice and video. How do I go to voice and video? Oh, I hate this stuff. Let's see. Man, that was really fun. We had it going one time. How do I get to I don't like the Discord menu. It's always confused me. How do I do that? Like, how do I do this? Voice and video. Input default is my headset. Can you guys hear me? Let's see. Output device is Logitech headset. Maybe that's the problem. Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, I can hear you now. That might have been the problem.
You hear me now, Mop?
Yeah, Fire, are you there?
Yeah, but I'm using my phone. Do you think I should try using my computer?
We can try. Cola, Fire, Sawdust, and Calling? Let's join. Hang on a sec. Let me try with Indominizer here.
And you?
Hey, can you hear me? Hey, Indominizer, can you hear me? Hello?
Hello, can you hear me, my brothers?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright, let me share my screen.
On the cola.
Sharing my screen here. Flay, you're there? Oh, wait. Did you join my thing? Who am I talking to right now? Let's see. Fire, are you on here?
I think Fire's on the other server, the other thing.
Fire, join my call, man.
Oh, this call?
Okay, yeah, you're on it, man. Your Discord's going?
Yeah, it's worked on my end.
Alright, let me make sure I'm sharing my screen with you.
Yeah, what was going on? Like, I have no idea what was
I had to adjust something. Can you guys see my screen?
No,
No, I can't see
you gotta go live.
How the hell do I... No, I don't want to do that. Ugh. Wait, maybe I have to do this. Let's see. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen and go live. Alright, can you guys see my screen?
Yep.
Indominizer, can you see me?
Yeah, I can see your screen.
Alright, boyos, I think we got something going on here, so let's just play one. What's the name of the level I'm playing right now called?
Caveman.
Awesome, awesome, you guys can see.
Are we going to be playing the level that takes place in the prehistoric era?
The prehistoric era? What is this, Dinosaur Man?
Caveman.
Caveman. Yeah. Hang on a second, I'm gonna say... I got Fire and Indominizer in chat. Anyone else want to join?
It would be really cool if Blue Boy joined.
Join. Yeah, it would be. Oy. Okay, guys, what were we talking about now? Oh yeah, Sonic Adventure 2. You guys have you Fire? You said you played that before.
Sonic Adventure 2, and how much the PC port ruins the original game.
Okay.
Yeah, my experience with the PC port.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how the Dreamcast version is, if it's any better or not, but
You see, here's
Oh, you guys
the
talking
whole
about Sonic
process.
Adventure?
So first off, I had to boot up the. So first off, I had to do. I spent like a couple hours just trying to add controller support to it
oh
because for some reason it didn't come with controller support. And that was really frustrating.
yeah.
And then the game was running so unbelievably fast, and even in the cutscenes, like it would awkwardly skip over some of the dialogue.
Yeah.
Of the character.
I'm Shadow, the ultimate life form.
Because of
I love that.
Faster and way more loose controls in the PC port, it makes the treasure hunting stages where you have to explore and not go fast very, very tedious.
Right.
Even more so.
I just don't like that it's so hard to find emeralds in the thing. It's such a pain in the ass to get like an emerald. I don't know where they are. You run around levels forever, and sometimes they just don't appear at all, and it's really like, it's
They're
tough.
always randomized.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, they're always randomized. And it's awful.
I mean, this is one of those games that I don't think it would be good if I streamed, because then I'd probably be yelling, and this guy won't sit still. It would be, like, I feel like I would just waste people's time if they were to watch it, you know? I don't want to do that. So that's why I'm playing this.
You guys can hear me?
I can hear you, man. Did you do something?
Oh, okay. Sweet. Awesome.
Say, you played Sonic and the Secret Rings, Bob Brothers?
I have not played Sonic and the
Oh, I
Secret
remember
Rings,
that.
but I definitely would pick that game up if I could. I like that level. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't play the later Sonic games. I played Sonic Colors, and I played a little bit of Sonic Generations, you know. But I never played Sonic Unleashed. I've never played Sonic 06, you know, even though I've heard a ton of stuff about the game. Bad stuff.
Sonic Generations is incredible. I love Sonic Generations. It's my favorite Sonic game. It's an incredible celebration of the not the blue bomber, the blue skater. I don't remember the name of Sonic.
Yeah.
It's in each stage, every single 3D Sonic stage, except for Planet Wisp, is incredible, and I love it. And it's so fun.
Yeah. This one was a nice looking level. I like this level a lot. Man, I want to make, but it's single screen, but it's a nice looking level. But yeah, I tell you, man, when you make big levels, you don't want to like worry about little shit like this. Like you don't want to worry about small little platforming elements and stuff. Like you just gotta like go with it and not. I was telling you, Fire, about how the crust is so important in levels. You know.
Yeah, I agree, man. Yeah, the crust. It's always best on the crust. And like I was telling Bob earlier too, it's best to build a level section by section. So like you build the crust of a section, you add in the gimmicks and enemies, and then do another crust section. So that way you're still doing a steady flow. You don't get overwhelmed with like little details with each step.
Man, I'm just going back and looking at those levels. It's just like, it's so fun to see how to like make the things like, and then you go through the level and once you got something going, you feel really good. You know, you feel really good when you got like an idea rolling. You know, like when the level's rolling well,
Yeah.
it's like you really know what you're. And then you'll like run into a roadblock. You're like, no, I don't like the way this looks, and you're dissatisfied with it. And then you overcome that, and that's how it is making these levels for me. Like they're so. I mean, I don't know how you guys feel making levels in this thing, but you get into something and it's. You don't want to put it down, because when you take your foot off the gas pedal, you kind of start making mistakes at the level, or it doesn't look as good, but you get those creative juices flowing, and it's just amazing.
Wacky Adventures Industry. So, Bob Brothers.
Yeah?
I may have told you before that I really hate Wacky Workbench Zone from Sonic CD.
Oh man, I don't know if we can be friends. I love Wacky Workbench. That's one of my favorite levels ever in Sonic. I love that level.
Probably agree that
I love
Chemical
it, Wacky, but
Plant
you don't-
Zone is incredible. I love Chemical Plant Zone.
The music in Wacky Workbench is some of the best. It's so it's so like groovy and jumpy and bouncy, and the whole floor going, you know, shooting you up in the air is just like amazing. The thing about especially the past version of that stage is amazing because you see yourself outside. In most levels, you're indoors, you know what I mean, or you're kind of like confined in things. But the fact that you're like kind of outside really brings a big feeling to that level that I don't feel in other levels, you know. I mean, that level has inspired me to make open levels, Wacky Workbench. Just the design of it, the big bouncing, you know.
Oh yes, Dustman's Crusher section.
Now, whether or not it's designed well, that's a different thing entirely. It's irritating in some of the way you bounce around can be annoying because you run up and get your head hit a lot in that.
Like, you have to backtrack so much after being bounced on the floor.
Yeah.
And you can be pleased so commonly. It's ridiculous. That's why I hate this game.
I mean, no, I like the concept of it. I can see why people wouldn't like its design, but the concept is excellent. It's just there's a lot of shit that stops you, that halts your progress. You know what I'm saying? J7 Jace? Is that J7 Jace? Oh my gosh, hold on a sec, guys. Where's J7 Jace? Did he just come in? I gotta see that guy. Where's J7 Jace? I wanna see him. I'm adding him as a friend. He's one of this guy I play
J7 Jace?
Yeah, he's just a sec, guys.
YouTuber with 10,000 subscribers here.
Oh yeah, let's see. Man, that guy's a big friend of mine. But I play Mega Man. He plays Final Fantasy. Oh yeah, man, hey man.
I've never played any Final Fantasy games in my life.
I play only Final Fantasy 1, 3. I play every Final Fantasy game up to Final Fantasy 7.
Oh, Final Fantasy Tactics, yeah. I played, all those games are good, but this guy, I know him because we play Final Fantasy Tactics, both of us, and that's a whole other stream for another thing, man. I could gab and gab and gab and gab and gab about that with him, and I probably will when I get more time, but shit. I mean, I could talk about job classes and all sorts of stuff to him, like it's basically a Final Fantasy game with it's like kind of on a chessboard and there's like strategy and stuff in it. It's not really like it's known by a lot of people. It's just a little bit different than other ones, but good man. I'm glad you're here, Jace, man. Like, join my Discord and we can totally talk about all the Final Fantasy Tactics stuff, dude. When I get like more time, maybe I could do a video with him even.
Yeah, that'd be cool, man. I would love to see,
Yeah,
like, your
you should
thoughts on
definitely
this
feature him in
happening.
a video, my brother.
Yeah. He plays a little bit of Mega Man. I don't think he knows like a lot about the classic ones as much as the X games. Like, he knows a lot about like X7 and X8, X6, X7, 8. Yeah, I know, right? X4.
Yeah, Explorer, my favorite.
At least people know X4. I'll defend people who love X4 because shit, that's a good game. But yeah, after that, man, yeah, Sid is so powerful, man. Hey, Jace, I think I'm gonna make another tier list with those like job classes and stuff, dude. You need to make a tier list with about the Zodiac demons, like the Lucavi, man. I want to know what your thoughts are on which ones you think are like S tier in terms of power and stuff, and which ones you think are like bad, you know? Like you've made like tier lists about like how the if the Shrine Knights were playable and like all those guys, you know, Zalbag and their stats. But I want to know like what you would give like the Lucavi for tier lists, like how you would rate like how strong they are.
Oh, this is tough, man.
Anyway, I should probably talk about Mega Man. You guys probably don't know what I'm talking about, but if he's
I
he's
do, I'm
watching,
listening.
I'll just message him later. We'll talk about Mega Man.
We can talk about Final Fantasy. I mean, I'm down for it. Because, like, the only thing I can sort of, like, I gotta watch videos over Final Fantasy Tactics. Because, like, I always saw, like, the only Tactics game I really know about is Fire Emblem. And, like, when you guys mentioned Sid, like that sounds familiar. Like I think I know Sid.
Well, there's a lot of Sids in Final Fantasy games, but this game is... The Sid that's in this game is one of the most OP... He's like the Zero of Mega Man, basically. The Zero of Final Fantasy. He's so powerful, the Sid in that game in Tactics. You know how Zero's really OP in like X6 with his sword, how he does so much damage? Kind of like that, you know? Just really broken.
Oh.
I think
remember, like... I think like it was in Final Fantasy 6 or Final Fantasy 7. There's like this one weapon. I think it was with a lock like that, where like you're guaranteed to win a battle.
Yeah. I think Zero's an OP character in Mega Man X6. Just by the way, I don't know what you guys think of that. Like with that, how much damage he does with his sword. How you can just like keep hitting guys.
Yeah, because I know if you fight like Ray and Toiler with Zero, there's a thing where if you're right in like Tortoloid's his little hitbox, you can do like a whole bunch of damage, like in just like an instant whatever. So like yeah.
The Mega Man X6 as Zero is actually a fairly more decent game. I mean, it's still bad, but like with Zero, like he's so much more powerful than Mega Man X is, and it's just like. It's just really better to play as him, you know? I mean, the game is...
Yeah, I agree, man, because like, if you watch the speedruns, Mop, like, it makes Mega Man X6 look like a good game if you watch the speedruns, but when you play the game casually, it sucks.
Yeah.
At least that's X. But if you know the tricks, yeah, it's fun.
Yeah. Yeah, it's... I mean, it's... The game has charm, X6, but it's just... As regular... X with no armor, like, that's terrible to play as. You would not want to play that game with just, like, that's just like for... There's nothing fun about that at all. No, dude, I'm talking to a lot of people at once, Binary. I can't be everywhere at once. We're talking about Final Fantasy and Mega Man and X and all this stuff, and it's all good, man.
Mega Man X4 is like if a drunk guy tried to recreate the glory of Mega Man X4. That's basically what it feels like.
Well, say that again?
Mega Man X6 feels like if somebody made Mega Man X4, but if they were a drunk person who was trying to recreate the glory, but just couldn't, and made a piece of trash.
Yeah, I got Mega Man X4 and X6 for Christmas one time. Like, for Christmas. One of my Christmases, I got both of those games. And like... I played X4 first, I was like, yeah, this is really fun, you know, having Zero and X and fighting guys, and, you know, the stage select, the colors, all that stuff was awesome. And then I played X6, and I was like, what the hell is this shit? You know what I mean? Like, I was like, just like, I got so confused. The story being in Japanese and everything, it's just like, it was so weird, the menu screen, and I couldn't understand anything, and it's just like, it's really different.
The plot in X6 is the worst in the entire X saga.
Yeah.
Like, the plot in X6 is a big mess, and there's too many villains, too many plot points, it's confusing as all heck, and
This does not feel like Mega Man Maker.
No.
This level?
Yeah, it doesn't feel like Mega Man Maker.
Why?
Like, just like look at the I get what's going on, but like look at the way how you're interacting with this level, Mop, or at least how you're forced to interact with this level. Like, it just didn't like the way how the camera normally works in Mega Maker, but the way how the I think it was the whatever that magnet thing or whatever. Like, it's like it forces the screen to consistently move. Like, it just didn't. For more, I was convinced it wasn't Mega Man Maker. At least for like from what I was seeing.
Yeah. I'm just typing to him why I could do two things. No, it looks fine. I mean, it started off a little different, but...
But the plot of X4 is, like, the plot of X4 is the main reason why X4 is one of my favorite games of all time.
Yeah.
Like, Zero's story is so sad. How he loses, how like Iris dies, and like Magma Dragoon in the intro stage, he just like there's a ton of people who are just in a floating city.
Yeah, it's sad. Or, it's supposed to be sad.
And then, like, the ending credits, at first they sound like they would be, like, really unfitting for the story. But, like, it sounds really bumpy and exciting, but
Yeah.
it represents something different.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I like the fact that they had cutscenes in X4 in the Japanese version, the Makana Ai something. That was really good. You know, the music. I was like really blown away with like. Of course, you know, I didn't know there was the Japanese version was different than the American version. The soundtrack was different. Like I remember I like loaded that up and I was like, wow, this is pretty badass. They're actually like talking and singing. There's no singing in the American version. You know, it's just kind of like a loud guitar thing, but hearing like the Japanese version really felt like it made the game feel very different, you know, and having voice acting, like, you know, in the Japanese version, like if you get to Cyber Peacock, he actually says something to you in the Japanese version. They don't say anything in the American versions, they just like the battle just starts, but they give a line, you know. Like Storm Owl goes like, "Wari wari wo taki ni mawashita makuyo kyo," which means is like, take the punishment for making us your enemy, basically. Kind of cool, you know?
Yeah, it's kind of like Sigma, because like Sigma's the only person that actually talks in like Mega Man X4, like in game rather than through a cutscene.
Yeah.
Like in the American version.
But I mean, hearing that is pretty amazing. Like, you know, all the talking.
And the animation in the anime cutscenes in X4 is incredible. And the voice acting in the English dub may suck, but you still cannot deny how beautifully animated the anime cutscenes are.
Because they put money into the game, that's why X4 is good, because there's money into it. They didn't put hardly any money into X5 and X6. They didn't care anymore, you know? They didn't put much money into X3 either. X3 probably didn't have a lot of money put into it. Like, it's, you know, it's not... They didn't care, you know, with certain games.
Yeah, because I was talking to a guy on Fiverr, and I was like telling him sort of like how the music in Mega Man 5 and Mega Man 6 are like alright. They ain't the best, but it's alright. And then he said it's probably because of budget.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
Mega Man 4 definitely had the biggest budget of the NES games. I think it did. I could be wrong. But based on the way it looks, the intro, the ending, the kind of the music, the whole game is very polished, Mega Man 4. 6 and 5 are like polished, but they're like an afterthought, you know? The first 3 games are not as polished, but they're trying to like do things, you know? They're still learning the NES hardware. They didn't know it, you know? 4 is the most important, I would say it's the most solid Mega Man game on the NES. What do you guys think? Do you think it's the most solid?
Yeah, I think
Mega
it's most
Man
solid.
4, I mean, like, it does have a pretty high budget, and I especially love the credits where Mega Man's just riding on top of the train that's riding from Russia back to his hometown.
Trains don't go to Japan, or from Russia to Japan, so I don't know how that's possible, but,
And the fact that, like, Dr. Cossack's castle is Russian and, like, takes place in snowdrifts is so cool.
yeah. Just like going into the castle was impressive in that game. Like that first level where you start off in those like woods and stuff, and the music's all like gloomy and depressing, and then you like go up on top of that roof and you see like the and you see all that stuff in the background. That's really impressive. Like I like the way, and then it's snowing and you're going up more. I know.
See, at first, you think that Dr. Cossack is the villain. However, he turns out to be Dr. Wily. And this was shocking back in 1991, because in Mega Man 3, people thought that Dr. Wily got crushed by a giant block of trash. However, he somehow survived, and I'm very confused on how. Maybe he used one of those duplicate robots?
Yeah. Yeah. But I just like the Mega Man 4's, like, I like Mega Man 4's... I like the way it did its game. I thought it was, just a sec. I thought it did it. I thought that it was just it had the most well-roundedness of the game, and I think they put a lot of money into Mega Man 4. I don't know. Mega Man 3, they kind of didn't complete the game fully. 2 is I think 2 is the second most like completed kind of game, you know.
Yeah, because I'll say like, I'm not sure about Mega Man 7, but I know with Mega Man 8, they put like a lot of budget into Mega Man 8. Probably because of Mega Man X4, because I think Mega Man 8 and Mega Man X4 were released at the same time, or around the same time. So like, of course, so that means they're both like high budget games and stuff. So, like,
Yeah.
That's why Mega Man 8. That's why Mega Man 8 is how it is. With all the special themes, all like the graphics.
All right, too many people talking at once. I can't. Indominizer singing and fire. What was I gonna say? Do you think Mega Man 4 has the best stage design of all the Mega Man levels? What do you guys think of the best? Which of the 6 games has the best level design?
Mega Man 4.
Of the first 6,
I'm gonna turn down this volume. It's
either Mega Man 4 or Mega
it's
Man 2.
definitely not Mega Man 1, it's not Mega Man 2, it's not Mega Man 3, but that leaves... It's really hard to decide because I love Mega Man 4, 5, and 6, but I don't know which one has the best level design. They're all really solid.
technically 6. Technically, Mega Man 6 has kind of the most polished level design, but the game came out so late that it's like, is that worth even saying that it's got... Yeah, it better have good level, but it's not memorable, you know what I mean? It's like... The thing is, Mega Man, the first 2, like, 3 games, they're not... I mean, they're memorable, but they're not as polished, but they're innovative. Whereas games like 5 and 6 are not very innovative, but they're polished. And 4 is that sweet spot, you know?
Yeah, I agree with them all.
It's a sweet spot. It's
I
the...
think
It's,
I might actually say Mega
Yeah,
Man
Mega Man 4 is, like,
has
probably,
the best level design.
It's probably one of the Mega Man games that I just always just go back and play. Like, I go back and play Mega Man 4 and Mega Man 3. Like, Mega Man 2 is kind of like a... I mean, I guess you can go back and play Mega Man 2 a lot, but I usually go back and play Mega Man 3 and 4 a lot.
yeah. The thing about Mega Man 4 is it feels like there's a lot going on in it, you know? There's a lot going on in there's a lot going on in Mega Man 4. I feel like the level there's just stuff, or the game, there's stuff going on in it. You feel like it's involved. Levels like other games like 5 and 6, it doesn't feel like they're doing too much. You know what I mean? Whereas 4, you just feel like there's all this new guy. He's got all these robots. You're on a train. You're going places. If you look at the intro of Mega Man 4 and you look at the intro of 5 and 6, they're just underwhelming. Like, they don't look as nearly as exciting as the as 4's intro, where he's on the train and his hair's blowing in the wind and they're just giving you a backstory and all this stuff. You know, like, that's like epic, you know, and the music.
I feel like Mega Man 4 should have been about Proto Man being evil, and then Mega Man 5 should have been about Dr. Cossack. Because then, like, it would have been a way better plot twist in Mega Man 4 than Mega Man 5. Because in Mega Man 5, you already know that Dr. Wily's gonna be the villain.
I don't like that they brought Dr. Wily back in 4. I think that's kind of stupid. You know, I mean, it's okay, but it's a cop-out to just, like... Why not, Hey, Pedro, good to have you on the channel, man. Why not, like, just have Cossack as the bad guy? Why do they keep... They always do that. They throw Wily in, and it's kind of like... I like the new guy. It's a new, like, bad guy with a new face, you know? Like, I remember playing Mega Man 4, like, seeing the first time when you beat all 8 guys and seeing Dr. Cossack's smiling, smug face. You know what I mean? There was something about it that just really, like, impressed me, you know? Like, because the game is really hard. The bosses, they do 8 damage if they touch you, and you're like, you get hurt really, so you're gonna die a lot in the game, and you finally beat all of them, and then you see his face, it's like, whoa, you know, and this castle plays, like, and there's like thunder in the background, and it really hypes up the game, I thought. I thought it hyped up the, like, the feeling you were gonna have. Uh-oh, this looks harder. I kinda liked it. Wow, this is innovative. Switching the rails, that's pretty smart.
My brothers, I've watched some of your old videos, like, from a while ago.
Yeah.
Oh man. And, I gotta say that some of those are hot takes, like saying that Mega Man 2 is one of the hardest Mega Man games. Saying it's harder than Mega Man 1 is crazy.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking exactly in a lot of those, man. Those are, like I said, those are very old. Well, I haven't said that, but they're very old videos. Okay, I don't know what I was doing when I made those videos a long time ago. Like, yeah, but I don't know. 2 is also pretty tough, man. You have like the dragon was pretty hard. The boobing trap can screw you over. There's a lot of hard stuff in there too. I don't know if I would say 1 is super way harder than 2. 2 is also pretty hard. There's a lot of hard stuff in 2 that can mess you up. It's a lot of gimmicky kind of, you know, stuff that's... You just gotta know what you're doing. Later, Dos Santos, man. Adios.
I Dos Santos.
Of the 6 games, I mean, I guess 1 is the hardest. It's all subjective, you know, how you play them. 6 is definitely the easiest of the 6 NES games, by far. I don't think anything in 6 really will trip you up. In fact, the most trouble I ever had in Mega Man 6 was Plant Man's spring thingies, you know, when you're going through that water section. That's the hardest part in Mega Man 6, in my opinion. Honest to God.
Yeah, I agree, man. They give me a lot of trouble as a kid. Just that one section. Everything else was smooth sailing in Mega Man 6.
Everything, yeah.
I remember as a kid, I always had issues beating Flame Man because I could like never beat the boss in Buster only as a kid.
Yeah.
So, like, it took me like having like use like an E-tank when you beat Flame Man. But after that, I just got through every stage. But I remember hating Plant Man stage. Plant Man stage was like the hardest out. Like Plant Man stage was probably the hardest that I had with Mega Man 6 as a kid.
Yeah, it is hard, Plant Man. I mean, because you don't know how the springs work, and anything with instant death is always hard. But I don't know, Mr. X, like, it's not hard. That's easy. Or I mean, the level. Shit, I gotta concentrate. This is a really nice looking level. I like how you can switch tracks. That's a cool idea, you know.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Mom, do you know how they changed? Remember that act thing was like talking about earlier today? How, you know, they changed it up. Like the second half of the stage, you're inside now.
Yeah.
You changed up the background.
I changed some of that. I think it'd be nice to still be outside a little. That's not very good there. I had like no time to hit that.
I think they want you to use the flow mechanic or something.
Is super easy. Like,
yeah.
His little wrecking ball.
I don't like. Yeah, I thought Mr. X stages are kind of lame. You know what I mean? It's like, and that's another. Again, 6 is a lame game. It's a sad game. You know, you feel bad playing. It's like the guy that's got like who's like lost his brain cells and he's dying. You know what I mean? It's not in his prime anymore. And it's just I always feel sad playing through. That is ridiculous. Maybe I gotta slow things, but that is like really ridiculous right there. That thing if you gotta slow it. But
Kaizo level. This is Kaizo Mega Man Maker stuff right here.
I don't like I don't feel Mega Man 6 is epic. Like, it's not epic, you know what I mean? I'm not having that epic feeling of having to, or like scared or excited kind of feeling, you know, that you feel, that I felt with like Dr. Cossack's level. Like, I felt like I was excited to see what I was going to encounter, you know? There's not enough room to get through that. I think he made a mistake with this.
Honestly, I still really like Mega Man 6. It's my favorite classic game other than 9.
Oh man, are you serious? You like 6 that much?
Yeah.
I don't know how to get through this.
Yeah, 6 is...
Oh.
6's plot isn't that good, but...
Dang,
like,
that's tight, Mop.
6's atmosphere and 6's level design, it's really good and fun. Like, canceling, so like, it can't do a jump after a slide. That's horrible.
I think I might put Mega Man 4 above 3 if I had to. in just terms of quality for the game. You know what I mean? 3 is a great game. I love it. I love it. I love it. I will always love 3. Wow, it was close. I will always love 3. But I don't know. The game is just, it's kind of, the Wily Castle's disappointing, you know what I mean? The big thing of 3 is the Doc robots. That's the best part of Mega Man 3, in my opinion. I think that was, like, the most exciting part in terms of, like, you know what I mean? There's no intro in the game. They didn't get to put that in there, so you're not really excited that you see the 8 guys, and it's not, like, really all that exciting to look at them. And then the Wily Castle, you don't really know what the story is, and he just leaves. I mean, the game could be really exciting, but the Wily Castle is so weak there, and it's not the game's fault, you know, but I don't know. 2 has an amazing Wily Castle. 2 and 4 have the best castles. 2 has the epic, you know, the epic music that we all know and love, and you have to, like, get in. The rawness, yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, I love the way it does that. Like the way you know, 2's like exciting, like let's kick the guy's ass, you know, like the way you're going up there. 3 is like, oh god, we have a crisis, you know what I mean? Like he's took Gamma, he's gone off, he's gonna take over the world, we're gonna, you know. And 4 is this like suspensefulness to him, and so they all kind of have a different theme. Too bad 1 doesn't have a castle. I wonder what that would have sounded like if they had a map.
They don't really have an atmosphere, so
wow, that's hard.
Move on to Mega Man 7. Mega Man 7's castle intro theme. Da da dun dun dun.
That's lame.
Da dun dun dun. It's very sinister.
It is, but yeah, it's not. It's better than Mega Man 6's and 5 and 6's, but I don't know. We've already seen that up to this point. They had better things up to that point. I don't think Mega Man 7's castle is all that exciting either. Kind of a boring castle. You know, there's not. It's not that.
Mega Man 8 is Mega Man 8's Wily Castle intro, where he's in the skies, and like, that's just really cool.
This is really annoying. I don't like this level very much.
Yeah,
Mega Man 9's castle
Too
is
many
just a clone
enemies.
of,
Just shit all over the place, you know. You can't get it.
I would have either stopped with either Cloud Enemy or the Toy Guys. I wouldn't have mixed those.
I don't really like the time slow weapon. I think it's kind of a boring weapon to use. I don't really think it's all that kind of slow, you know. I mean, you can use it, but it's gimmicky. Too much shit. Just too much. Again, it's all like, look at how like narrow and tight everything is in this game. You know, it's like. It's too tight, like the movement. It's too. I don't like levels that put all this shit together. You know, it's tighter than a witch's vagina. Pardon my crudeness, guys. I know. I don't know if you got a. I'm kind of crude in Dominizer, but that's just how I roll, man.
yeah, I know.
I'm trying to be myself here.
Very gimmicky level, but
the keyword multiple times.
I mean, I'm an adult. I don't know how old you are, but if you're over 18, man, I don't care what you say. As long as you're respectful, dude, on this channel, you're fine to be here. Oh, shit. Okay, so I just don't want to touch that.
I'll admit, sometimes when I'm raging, like, sometimes when I rage, like, in my mind, I might say curse words, but, like, and I might have an angry expression.
I hate this level!
Like, any other time, I wouldn't really say it.
hey, that's a,
Well, I had to use time slow. It really does help when you use it, but I don't know. I guess technically I haven't been using time slow. Mega Man 7 has the best ending. I really thought Mega Man was gonna kill Wily. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why everybody got so upset about that ending. It seemed like people get like really angry that Mega Man even said. Who cares? Like, it's not supposed to be like that. It's not supposed to be a dark game. Well, it is. What's wrong with that? Like,
yeah, bro, like, you let Mega Man explore the game with a very dark and depressing plot slide, but not Mega Man 7 for Mega Man wanting to kill Wily because it's justified.
how is that? Yeah, how is that bad? That's not bad. Like, the guy's evil. Like, that's like saying Mega Man X doesn't want to
It's
kill Sigma. Well, I guess Sigma's a maverick, but Wily's a human, but it still doesn't make a difference. Wily probably killed a lot of other people. What's the difference, you know?
It's incredible in the story because
Dark Castle Crystal,
the
man.
robots weren't robots. One of the rules of robotics is that robots cannot kill humans under any circumstances. So that's why this Dr. Light wanted to save Mr. Mega Man X until a later date because he was worried that he would be a robot who would want to kill people and take over humanity. So when Mega Man tries to kill Dr. Wily, he's almost about to break one of the rules of robotics, which is really cool and like really interesting.
It doesn't matter. I mean, Wily's probably killing. They don't show it on the games ever, but he probably killed a lot of humans when like Napalm Man torches the whole city or blows things up. That's indirectly killing people. Mega Man's not a human; he's a machine. And well, you should use if Dr. Wright wants him dead. He wants him dead. I don't know. It's kind of dumb. He's just gonna kill more people. Is that wise to let a guy go who just continues killing people? Like, and he's already probably killed a lot of people. No, it's fake. Like, there's times where the military can be used. Like, martial law has to be called in if something's really bad. I mean, what did he do? He blew up a city in the beginning. That's already a huge like act of terrorism right there. Of course, I don't see why Mega Man can't get rid of him. Right? It's too unbelievable. But it's supposed to be for kids, so we don't really care, right?
Yeah, and then like that part, Mega Man 7 where he's about to shoot down Wily, like in the other games, Mega Man just spares Dr. Wily, but in this game, Mega Man gets fed up, and for good reason. Dr. Wily's been doing these bad apologies for so long by this point, and he's just been like, oh, please spare me, Mega Man! And Mega Man justifiably gets angry about that, and he wants to kill Wily once and for all, so he doesn't have to deal with any of this again.
Wily, please spare me, Mega Man! Capcom needs more money! If you get rid of me, we'll have to actually think about things. I need more. Capcom needs money! Zero! XX is like, you're alive, Zero! Yeah, Capcom, I hid myself while I repaired. Capcom needed more money, so, you know, they brought me back. I'll just, we'll just, you know, and then I'll die again, and then Capcom can bring me more back when we need more money. You know? Wake me up when the budget's low, Inafude.
Nowadays, Capcom doesn't even care about Mega Man.
Or like Zero goes to sleep and Zero tells X, wake me up when Capcom decides to give us more money.
Yeah, I'll just wake you up and bring you back when we need more money, man. This time it'll be you know, Gates' brother rebuilt me or something, you know. Or Metal Shark Player rebuilt me. I don't know. I heard Metal Shark Player is trying to bring Iris back, but he couldn't for whatever reason. Like, there's some lore about that. Like, that's why Reploids don't come back, but it just seems stupid. You know, why don't you just build, like, an army of Sigmas or an army of Zeros and, like, take over the world? Why are you wasting your time with stupid robots like Metal Shark Player or, I don't know, Rage? Just dumb things like, you know what I mean? Like, just, you saw how effective Zero's been in a fight. Like, make more of him, you know?
Well, the thing is, we just gonna be arrow attack.
So, the #1 rule of robotics was to never kill for Robot 2 will never kill a human, so...
Yeah.
After 20XX, Mega Man X is finally born, and Dr. Wily also develops is also the one who made Zero, so it's pretty ironic in the game's story that X and Zero are friends, because Thomas Light and Albert Wily were originally friends, but then they became enemies.
Do you guys have any levels you want me to play? Anybody in the chat? Anybody want a level played? And Dominizer, do you have a level you want me to play?
Yeah, I'll look up some of my levels and I'll tell you the ID.
Cloud Top Citadel.
Take a minute.
Interesting.
I don't really know a level that I haven't given you before, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna look anyway. You know what your, Okay, I got a level for you, my brothers. I'm gonna share the idea right now.
Put it
It's
down.
called X72868. You got that?
Say that again?
572868.
Alright, Mega Man Wily Stage 4 Reimagined. Let's do it. Oh, yeah. Maybe I'll go play some of my levels again. I want to hear your guys' thoughts on the levels that I made. Like, well, Fire, you've already looked at them, but in Dominizer, man, you haven't... I didn't really have you on the channel when I was playing through the levels that much. And I know I keep going back. Oh my gosh, dude. You're gonna start me off with a pit like that fast?
Look, I wasn't very experienced when I made this level originally, so I didn't know that any unsuspecting player would have trouble with that jump. It's like you, my brothers, making that top 10 video from... Why did you just walk off the ledge right there?
Something has slipped in my controller. Alright, let's do this.
It can be annoying when that happens. I hate Joy-Con drift. On Switch, especially.
Same, man. I hate that. I hate that.
Yeah. I was gonna say, this is a Mega Man 1 inspired level, isn't it? Clearly. With all the Mega Man 1 weapons. If I remember I was telling you about how Mega Man 1 had that grotesqueness to it. Like,
Yeah.
it does. Like, I was saying, I mean, it has a charm of its own. People don't really usually say 1 is their favorite game. And it's never gonna be my favorite. It would never be my favorite game. I would never, like, you know, defend somebody who said, yeah, it's the best game ever. But it does have a weird charm to the game. It has, like, a creepy, like, garish, grotesque charm to it. With all, like, the plain backgrounds and the... You know, kind of the music. It's got that janky feel to it. It almost feels like a different game entirely than all the other ones, you know?
Yeah.
It's
Like, each time I play Mega Man 1, it feels like it's completely different from like Mega Man 2 and onward.
I think it's a combination of the graphics and the music together. Just the bare bonesness of it really gives you this weird feeling that other games don't give me. I don't know. Yellow Devil's kind of a creepy boss. You don't really have. I don't think there's been any more bosses that are like as creepy as him. Like in general, like they just kind of it's got that weird feeling to it, you know.
Yeah, because I think you were even telling me too much about the music. Like, if you get to like the Wily bosses in like Mega Man 1, the music sound outright creepy.
Yeah, they didn't. They did it in Mega Man 3, but it wasn't as creepy. The boss. I mean, they had like a fortress boss theme. 4 didn't really do it. 5 didn't do it, and 6 didn't do it. But 1 and 3 have fortress boss themes, which is interesting. You know, like they're different.
Yeah, and I think that's pretty cool. Like, I kind of like Mega Man 3's version because Mega Man 1 version, like you said, like, you know, sounds creepy, you know.
I don't know why they didn't do that for Mega Man 2. I don't know why Mega Man 2 didn't even have a final boss theme. Like every game, well, you know, there's always a different theme, but it just uses the same boss theme the entire game, which is odd how 1 did something different but 2 didn't. You know what I mean? I don't get why Inafune wouldn't give Mega Man 2 a different final, you know, alien theme or something. I don't get that.
Yeah, man.
There's this one video that I watched a long time ago that was this guy explaining the entire Mega Man lore for 8 hours straight. Like, the entire across all of the games.
Yeah.
Which was crazy. I loved that video.
I just don't get
Watched it.
some of the odd decisions 1 made, or the 2, throughout the I don't know. You have, and then another thing about Mega Man 3 is it had a different 4 and I guess 5 and 6 have the different boss intros. They don't go, you know, they have a different one. I like how they do that. I'm tired of hearing that stupid same boss intro that's Or not stupid. It's a good theme. It's a good theme, but it's just overplayed. Every theme seems to feel the need to do that shit. Bless the X Games hearts for not reusing it too, you know? Like, X1 does it, but nobody... X1 did it, but nothing else did.
You bring yourself.
Oi.
Oi. Oi, me.
I don't play the Switch, man. I don't know. I'm not a Nintendo fanboy like a lot of people. I used to kind of... I grew up with Nintendo, but I don't care. Nintendo's too kiddie for me.
Yeah, Nintendo is basically like the video game Disney.
I don't know. I don't dig it that much. Kind of boring. Too a little too family friendly for me. Little too kiddie for me. A little too like happy. I don't know. I like Sonic stuff a little more. Mega Man stuff a little more. Like more colorful, action-oriented stuff.
Yeah, I agree. I like Mega Man and Sonic more than Mario.
They don't have more personality, you know. I need a character with personality and story and talking. I mean, yeah, the gameplay is better in the Mario games. I mean, it's more well programmed. I just find the stories pretty boring. I really hate fighting Cutman with the block. It's not very good to kill him with it.
Yeah, that's one of my criticisms about Mega Man 1. Is that with Mega Man 1, like when you use Gutsman weapon, like you have to rely on the blocks in order to damage like Cutman. Whereas in Mega Man power up, you can disrupt just like some of the blocks.
I don't know. It's just like, I think Nintendo's had its time in the spotlight. I think it's okay. You know, they want to make money, but I don't care anymore. I'm sick of playing games. They just milk it for forever, and it's whatever. You know, you're gonna see Mario jump around. He never has any personality. You could punch him in the nose, and he wouldn't even do anything differently. Give him a bloody nose.
Yeah, that's the thing that mob
Hey, Power Simplified.
Nintendo, they just milk the content. Like they just they'll recycle old games and charge them like $60.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I don't like. Another thing is they make it hard to get a hold of old games, but they want you to play them, but they make it really hard to do for whatever reason. They don't want you to. They're trying to really control stuff in a way that I don't like. You know, just like they're making it very hard to get access to using their games, but they still want you to play them at the same time. It's like they're trying to dangle a carrot in front of your nose the whole time and make you want to have something, but not. They want to make you yearn for things. I don't like that. That's tiresome to be around. Sega just gives you the games and that's it. You know, you don't have to think about the shit. I hate Sheepman. I hate this boss. I hate Sheepman. I've always hated Sheepman. This is one of my least favorite bosses, by the way, guys. Very annoying boss to fight.
We found Mob's his arch nemesis, Sheepman.
I hate this guy. I really do. I hate guys that attack you from above and you can't, and it's hard to do stuff to them. It just makes the games artificially harder.
Guys, I want you to rate my singing. Hello, boys, I'm number 1. Playing on my PS1. I like eggs, I eat them up. I like eggs, I eat them up. I like eggs, I eat them up.
You might want to practice a little bit.
I don't care.
Dominizer.
Grab my hair, I'll care a lot.
It's a little weaker. Your level's rather long here. What do we do? Okay, we're at the boss now, finally.
This was an old one. I based it off of Mega Man Unlimited's boss rush, where you go through cut up stages of the. Hello, boys. I'm number 1, playing on my PS1.
Oh, I can't go back now and get the stuff? I missed it? Oh, God. feel like there's so many Sonic games I need to play that I haven't played. Like, there's so much stuff out there that I don't... I mean, a lot of people talk trash about the games, and I never played them. But it's, like, fun to look at them now, you know what I mean? And see where people were coming from when they, like, talked about how edgy Shadow the Hedgehog was, you know?
Oh yeah, Shadow the Hedgehog.
I mean, people say the Sonic fan base has a ton of drama in it. I'm curious to know why.
Oh yeah. My brothers, I don't advise you looking up the Sonic fanbase stuff. It's really disgusting.
Oh goodness.
Why? What's so bad about it?
There's this one Sonic comic with Tails and 2 other, young rabbit girls. That's
Oh, you mean
all
like
I'm
Green
gonna
Rabbit? Or I think they're from like the Freedom
was
Fighters
like-
or whatever. That
It was
that
like
Sonic cartoon show
super
was.
graphic in terms of like it's just really disturbing and like
I don't know, man. I'm plenty old for stuff to look at. I've seen a lot of stupid bad shit and stupid shit out there that's not, like, that bad, but I don't know. People make such a big deal about all that stuff. I mean, I guess if you're a little kid, yeah, you don't want to have kids looking at stuff like that. I don't know. The thing I like about Sonic is he's deviant, though. He doesn't follow the rules. He doesn't play by, like, the playbook. I want to see Sonic punch Mario in the face in, like, a game. I want to see a game where he's, like, just really bashing Mario and stuff, and Sega should have been more aggressive towards Nintendo. I think it would have been... You know what I mean? They don't kind of... They didn't make a villain who's like Mario. I mean, I guess they made Dr. Eggman, and they tried to make him look like Mario, you know?
and
What?
let's
Sorry I
see,
interrupted you. What did you say?
I love the Sonic games, but I hate the fan base with all of my heart.
Huh.
Fan base of Sonic sucks.
Well, they argue a lot or something? Or they fight it and get mad at each other all the time, or what?
No, much worse stuff. Like, an unbelievable amount of disgusting behavior.
Okay. I don't know. I thought they were like... I thought they were just angry at, like, the games because they suck. Like, or some of the games suck, like 06 being really bad, and there's a lot of disappointing games, maybe? Is that what they're...
That's the lightest thing that they've done. That's the lightest thing that they've... That's the lightest thing in terms of toxicity. Like, the iceberg goes way deeper than that.
Huh. Yeah. I don't know. People are sensitive about certain things, I suppose, and... I don't know. I try to be quiet about... I mean, the art... I've made stupid artwork before in the past and done put stupid stuff up that was... I kind of understand what people mean by that stuff, so, yeah. Dude, I can't beat this level. I'm gonna have to back out of it. You gotta give me more stuff. I don't want to fight a boss that does this. Sorry, man, I can't beat your level.
I gave you stuff before the boss.
Yeah, but I
a
can't get
bunch
back
of
out the...
rethinking
I can't get back out the door. That's... I don't know. Why don't you... I mean, I think it'd be nice to put items in the room instead of putting it right before the room, so if you get in there, you know, like, you can just run around and pick something up. I don't know. Chris Chan is everything that's wrong with the Sonic community. He's their leader. Never heard of him.
Christian Chan.
I've heard
Yeah.
the Clement guy bashed a lot of the games, and some other people have bashed him, but I don't know, like, who's popular in the whole community, or who's, like, what's big, you know? I guess I'm kind of the maverick of the Mega Man community in the sense, like, people, like, think I'm, like, really the loud mouth of the whole group, because, I mean, Mega Man fans don't talk about anything. They're just silent as the grave about it. There's nothing, they don't have the diversity, you know what I mean? At least Sonic tries other things, like... Fire, what happened to you, man? Are you here?
Yeah, I'm still here. Can you
Oh.
hear me?
Yeah, you just left the level ID. I was like, oh.
Oh yeah, I did. I left with my older levels in the ID chat. I was just like you and Diamond's eyes talk.
Oh. Alright, man, I'll take a look at it, but, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I guess I'm kind of the maverick of the Mega Man games. Like, the thing is, that's the thing that bothers me about some games, is nobody complains about certain things that I complain about. Like, people aren't mad that the franchise hasn't evolved, and like I don't get why nobody's mad about that. Like they always keep kind of like booing it up, you know? I mean, I love these games. I wouldn't be playing them, but
Yeah, I feel you, man.
just makes me angry that I see the shit like I see stuff like that Napalm Man and the 5 remade, and it's just like, guys, man, you're spending all this time recreating. Why not just make something new? Why do you keep having to do the same shit that's been done over and over and over again? I mean, it's improve your game, man. Like, I don't know. I love Mega Man Maker. I don't know how to code. You're learning to code, man, but I'm not. I don't know how to do it, so I play these games. But I don't know.
Yeah.
Shit. I don't get why people don't. Why people aren't more angry? Why didn't IGN bash these? I mean, they do get a little bit of criticism, but I thought they would get a. I'm surprised. Like, if you look at, I mean, it's hard to mess up a platformer. You have to be pretty bad to mess up a rudimentary 2D platformer. You know what I mean? So it's not. It's like boiling water. You know, how do you mess up boiling water? You can't criticize tea. Tea will always be around. So I guess I'm just. Maybe people put this franchise up pretty high, like it's just a top-rated franchise, but it's really not anymore. You know, it's not many people know about Mega Man. I mean, it's pretty not a very. I'm surprised there's so many young people are playing it, like I said. But in fact, I don't even tell people I play Mega Man. You know, I meet some girl at work. She's like, "Yeah, what do you do, Mop Brothers?" And I'm just like, I like to ride my bike and play tennis and do other things, but I don't. I don't want to tell her I play Mega Man. That would be like really weird. You know what I mean? Like. Reveal something like that to her?
Yeah.
I guess I could say I watch anime, maybe. That might be a little less, like, odd to say that, you know? What do you guys think? Do you ever tell... Indominizer, do you tell people you play Mega Man for fun when, like, you meet people?
Sometimes, and sometimes I tell people about my YouTube channel, but other times I'm just silent about it.
Shit. I mean, I don't know. I don't want my family members sorry, I'm talking too much. I don't want my family members knowing that I do this. Like, I don't want people knowing, like... It's like you're into some kind of, like, weird... I mean, it's not bad, but there's something about it that's like, why are you hanging around that kind of thing, Mop? You know, you're playing Mega Man Maker. You know, it's like looking through somebody's closet.
But like, people love Crash Bandicoot, which is a series that hasn't been touched in like 5 years because of how much of a greedy scumbag Activision is. I hate Activision. But yeah. Crash Bandicoot still has a huge fan base, and they aren't embarrassed to like Crash, so why are people embarrassed to like Mega Man?
It's not that I'm embarrassed to like it, it's just an odd thing to... These kind of games are so old. Like, I'm gonna play some of my levels just because I gotta try some other stuff. They're so old, like, it's weird to tell them you're playing... I don't know, some like Castlevania NES game.
Mario 64. So is Sonic Adventure 2, which is from 2001, the same year as. And then there's also the Super Mario Brothers, which came out in 1985, and that game's still one of the most popular platformers in speedrunning ever. And it's like a 40-year-old game by now.
But those games are mainstream. Sonic and Mario are mainstream characters. Mega Man is not. Rockman's not. Outside of Japan, he's not really that mainstream, you know? Even then, he hasn't evolved his games. They're still, like, kind of all... They haven't really made a new Mega Man game since Legends 2 that's, like, really worth talking about. I don't think 11 is really anything to talk... They're not anything to talk about, you know? Like, they're not gonna... People aren't gonna really know them very well.
There was the Zero games, though, and also the ZX games. And Mega Man ZX Advent came out in 2007, which was way later, which was 6 years later after Mega Man Legends 2. So,
shit. Most people don't really know those games. Hell, I've barely played the ZX games. Like, I mean, it's... And they're still 2D games. They're still kind of like the same thing, you know?
Mega Man Star Force 3, which came out in 2008, and sadly, the fourth game canceled, and Mega Man Universe was been really good, but got canceled. Luckily, we have Mega Man Maker, but still, imagine how, like, depressing it would have been to live in the 2010s and then have Mega Man United, Universe canceled.
Also, I'm so glad to have you guys as friends on the channel, as I can talk about this stuff and not worry about sounding weird, you know? I can, like, talk about how awesome the Laser Trident is and how awesome, you know, Mega Man 4 is. No, people aren't gonna look at me like weird. If I mentioned that to some person at work, you know, oh, hey, Mop, how's it going? What do you think about Mega Man 5, Mop? Yeah, you know, no one's gonna ask me something like that. It's just...
Yeah, and that's sad too, because, like, Mega Man is, like, not a very, like, well-known series compared, like, Sonic the Hedgehog, which kind of sucks.
That's why I'm mad at Capcom with Mega Man 11 for messing up the game and not giving it any attention, just making the same thing again. It's like, yes, I love nostalgia, but we have so much of it. You're killing the franchise by doing that. You're not moving him forward where everyone can play the games. Oh, this is so fun. I want to do racing down the river. I love this level. You guys want... I guess I could show off the level I'm making. Why not? You know? Oh, Fire, you would put a level in there you want me to play. I love SF3. Star Force 3.
Oh, I haven't... It's been, like, a hot minute since I played Star Force.
Yeah, I've never played that at all. I don't even know what that... It's like just like Battle Network, I think, but a little different.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I have to, like, actually play the game again because it's been like a hot minute. But yeah, it was a pretty cool game though.
Yeah. Oh yes, I love this level of yours, my brothers.
Yeah.
This is probably the best level you've made. You can surf on the ocean, but you can also go underwater. And there's multiple paths, and there's also basketball hoops.
Yeah, usually in levels if you fall down, it's like, oops, I'm dead. But this level, you can fall down and you're not gonna die. Like, that's... You know, I wish more levels would, like, give you bottoms to what they have. And I'm even tempted to, like, the new level I'm making, I'm tempted to get rid of, like, the pits in it, because it's just, like, I shouldn't be, like, talking about how I don't like pits and then putting them in my levels. That's, like, kind of two-faced if I did that.
Oh yeah, and also, in Mega Man 4X4 and Mega Man 8 have an old Capcom logo, and it's one of my favorite logos of all time, where, like, all of the blocks just come together really quickly to make, like, the Capcom logo, and it's incredibly animated, and it's short but sweet, and also so memorable of a logo intro opening.
Yeah.
And it perfectly sets up the game you're going to play, and I just love that intro.
Yeah, here's the level I'm working on right now.
Wow.
Just
That's
here,
massive.
look.
That's really massive.
Yeah.
Just as massive as Ninja's Slow Taper.
Yep. Yeah, I gotta build the crust first of the level, and then put enemies and other stuff. It's long, it's not even nearly complete, but it's... Like, the levels, you could get through the level if you want to, it's just gotta do other things in it, and...
Oh, dang, Mob, this looks cool, man. Dang.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Mob, I forgot to mention, because I didn't tell you this when we was over the phone earlier, but, like, whenever I try to do something new, I was trying to make this sort of, like, engine, like, level, where I sort of, like, figure out, like, how I can, like, scale things, I can sort of, like, design, like, the level and stuff, like, so I'm basically making, like, an engine that sort of, like, serves as kind of, like, the standard how I'm gonna structure, like, every level.
Right.
For instance, how big it's gonna look, how I can, like, the type of jumps I expect the player to make, or the type of jumps and gaps, whatever. Like,
Shh.
I make some sort of
Dominizer, I'm trying to hear what he's saying. Dude, what were you saying, Fire? Don't sing, man. I'm trying to hear what he's saying. I can't hear him.
Oh, I was just saying that like. So whenever I try making something new, for instance, like I'm just gonna say roll next demake, right?
Yeah.
So like I make some sort of like engine like level to where it basically serves as sort of like the standard and how I'm gonna structure like the level, like how big it's gonna be,
Yeah.
like how I'm gonna like make the room sizes and stuff. Like I make some sort of engine
Yeah.
before I actually start building the level.
Right. Right. That's a good idea. See, you notice how at this level the crust is all done? I've kind of put all the crust in here. I gotta, like, add... I mean, this is gonna take a long time to add other stuff, but we're still going through the whole thing. Like,
Yeah, man, you did a great job so far, man.
it's just the crust part of it. You know, you put the... When you make a level this big, you always want to start... You gotta open up the screens, too. And you do that... I do that by putting the tellies around here as, like, a... And then you can unlock the screens so they can all move around freely. Wow, this is a long... I put a lot of stuff. So yeah, you're getting all your kicks, man. You're getting your Sonic vibes and stuff playing this, and then there's the gate, and you can... I can't get up there.
I've got a horrible idea for a Mega Man game. Mega Man goes to the grocery store to buy a bottle of milk.
Ha ha ha. He goes to the grocery... He robs Wily's lab of E-tanks. I always do this. I'll put, like, 2 gates, and then I'll put a way to roll through this. The reason I do that is in case the door doesn't open. Sometimes you'll go to a door and then like in these levels and they won't trigger. So just by putting that there, you know what I mean? Like it doesn't. You don't want to do that. We'll try that again. Hey, Garden V boy, good to have you. Watching your level videos, I realize the lower scores happen because you don't like being forced to show skills akin to tool-assisted speedrun video. I don't know what you mean by that. Hey, Fancy Star. Yeah, look how big this, look how long this is, man. It goes on a long time. But I like to do like 3 or 4 layers and, you know, 4 or 5 layers on the stuff. And like make more stuff. Hey, Indominizer. What are you doing?
What? Yeah.
Are you
What am
watching
I
me?
doing?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm just singing to, just singing, Kade Kore.
Oh. Fire, what do you think of it? What do you guys think of this, man? This level, though, I'm showing you. I mean, what ideas do you have for this kind of thing? I'm just curious.
Oh, let me
it.
see here.
Like, here's the first part. Oh, go ahead.
The only thing I would say is I'll just let you cook Mop. I want to like sort of like see where you're going to this level. But like, so far, I mean, like, I'll just what I would do is I'll try to distinguish and sort of like let the player know which part of the level they're at. So like, because right now I see a whole bunch of backgrounds and like just like outer areas and stuff like that. So like, I would say just add just a little bit of flavor to each different section.
This stage is really cool.
See, here's the thing. This part right here. Oh, go ahead.
I love how the level's open world, and I love the, like, I love how it's open just like your other levels, and the factory theme too, really good.
This part here is the halfway point, so it's a little bit shorter in the first half than the second. The background for this is like factory inside, and you still have the outside. I think it looks so good to have the character running around outside and inside. There's something I really, really like about that. I don't just want him to be inside the whole time. I think that would be a bit boring. And I do it in the first part here. Like I did it, you know, there's not a lot of difference between it. Like you can see the city here, and then you come inside in this area here. I don't know, do you think I should keep the same yellow tile set, or do you think I should change it for the inside part?
Maybe for the inside part, you could add some blue tiles. That would look really cool. Or maybe some more green tiles or red tiles to make it stand out and look colorful.
I don't know. I really love these yellow tiles. This is the inside where you have the green background here, as opposed to the outside ones where it was just like this red brick background. You know, like here's a red brick background, so you're still outside in. I mean, you are inside and you are outside. I just want to give a little bit of a window here. I don't know.
You know, Mop Brothers, I've got an idea. What if for one stream, what if for one stream or a live streams, you could do a stream where like people can hop onto Mega Man Maker and then go to build a level online, and then they can join the room where you and the other guys will build a level.
That'd be cool. I know there's a level building thing together, but I've never done that before where we work on a level together.
Yeah, it's really fun actually, and also there's a chat in game to cooperate with the other players.
Yeah, I might be interested in doing that. What I mean by skills akin to tool-assisted speedruns is skills. I don't know. I don't play TSA or tool-assisted stuff, dude. I don't care about that. I don't think that would make me any more unpopular. And people don't want to watch my videos. They don't want to watch my stuff. I'm fine with it, man. But yeah, I'd work on levels with people. You know, I wanted to work on. I asked Nico Evaluates if he wanted to look at my levels, and he didn't. He didn't want to like look at them, or he didn't care. Or, I don't know. They just. I don't know. I thought maybe I would make a Magma Mall. You know what I mean? Make a level on that, see what people think. I never see any levels like this in Magma Mall at all. You know, there's no.
No, man, it's sad, man. It sucks.
Nobody does it. Like, what? Where are these levels? Like, I don't understand why they don't want to make. And this, I haven't worked that long on this level either. It's not that hard, you know. So, this level has a lot longer to go, and I have to figure out what I'm going to do for a boss. I got to do something creative, you know. I don't just want to like put a boring like, you know, cut man in a room and then just call it a day. That'd be kind of sad for a big level like this.
Yeah, that's one of the things that's one of the issues that with Magma Mall like 3 is that you have this really cool level, but then the player like would just end out the level by putting down like a dev kit boss. One of the judges criticized like a level creator over like not ending the level because they didn't put in a proper boss. They instead use like a dev kit, but I mean like. Yeah, man. Like I support innovation over like just using a simple dev kit boss.
Yeah. Let me see what else I got here. What was I working on? Oh, here's a level that never got made. Please, just one more night of fun. I just gave up on this big level here. It's like I didn't know what to do with this one here. This was made a long time ago. I don't know what happened with it. It's got flat. Let me play through this here. Oh yeah, you can jump really high. Look at this. Yeah, I think I gave up on it because it was too much like that fairy high level I made, and I didn't want to like I don't want like two of the same level. I don't like to redo, even though I've done so many levels. You know, there are just these big open ones, and it's always roll and shit that you're using. Sometimes base, but I just gave up on this level, guys. Your higher scores are levels that I feel are fair and interesting, even when they are difficult. I don't know what you mean by that.
Guys, I'm getting just I think I am gonna go now.
Alright.
It was really fun being there with you on the stream. Remember to subscribe to My Brothers and me and Spire Sawdust chat.
Yeah, good to have you on the stream, Indominizer.
Yeah, man, it was good having you on stream, man.
See yous later. He likes to sing, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. He's pretty good at it, though.
Oh. But anyway.
Yeah, man, it looks like it's us two now.
I've been playing for an hour and a half. I'll play a little longer, I guess. I don't know. I'm not really doing a whole lot tonight. I'm kind of sad. Like, work's been really hard, you know. Like, I mean, the whole. I don't know.
Yeah, what was going on work, man? Cause like you told me it was pretty rough this week. Oh yeah, you already told me. My bad, I'm tripping.
I don't know about the job I'm doing, man. It's a lot of driving around. I gotta drive everywhere I go, and it's just like hard, you know. I don't feel like I'm meeting people that much, and I don't like going out places
Yeah.
alone. Like, I don't like to go out places alone. I mean, it's just like, no, you're not working, but do you really want to drive anywhere now that you just got done doing this long work week where you drove? You're tired too.
Yeah, man, like, no, I'm good, man. But yeah, man, like, I feel you, man. Like, I would just, like, I would start looking for, like, another job, but sort of, like, stick with it until you get a job, man. But, yeah, man, it sucks, man.
Huh. Yeah, this level I think I gave up on it because it was trying to be too many things. It's like a mushroom outside. It's a carnival. It's a lot of things, you know, this level here, and, I guess if you want this level, dude, if you want to play around with it, make it and do something with it, like fix it up or make it to your liking, I can give you this file.
Oh, sweet, man.
Although, I mean, I don't know, you could just say Feet Mop Brothers, because I did a lot of the work, so you could give us some credit, but...
Yeah, I will give you credit, man. I'll play instead of people's work without getting credit. Like, I always give credit to those. That's where I'm from. Like, I do that with a lot of the Pixar I make, because, like, sometimes I'll borrow, like, someone else's Pixar, and so, like, edit it, and I was always give them credit.
Wow, look at this. Nice having low gravity, you know? I mean, it really makes it really adds a lot to the level when you don't have any gravity.
Yeah, I love low gravity. Like, I feel like if you use... See, that's one thing I wish Mega Maker would do. Will, like, give Mega Man the ability to increase, like, give you the ability to choose Mega Man's jump height.
Just one more night of fun. I don't even remember when I started this level. Probably it was just like, I had to go back to work or do something, or... I'll play some more levels online. But yeah, that new level, man, I'm looking forward to completing that. You know, like, working on that and, like, doing stuff with it, and...
Yeah, it looks really exciting, man. I'm definitely really pumped, man. Like, yeah, I'm just like sitting here like working on this like engine level. Like, I wish we can create like ramps in like Mega Maker, but looks like we can't really do that yet. Or heck, they may do that in 1.10. Who knows? But like, I wish we could do ramps.
Yeah, I don't like Kaizo levels, man. I just don't want to play a level like that. I don't think it's fun to die, like, 50 times before you beat the level. I don't know. Mega Marino, he gets paid to play those fucking levels. I don't want to play them. I don't think they're fun. They're annoying.
I don't do Kaizo. They ain't me. I hate Kaizo.
Why do they even have a word for that? Like really hard. How do you like define a level as a Kaizo or not? It's a really like a level that's just absolutely ridiculous. Oh, I keep doing that. Does it make me a bad player that I don't want to sit and play a level for 2 hours straight before I can... No, I don't want to waste my time. There's 24 hours in the day, and I want to spend them, if I'm going to play games, having some fun. You know? That doesn't mean I'm a bad player that I can't fucking make 20, 30 jumps that are, like, stretched really far before I get to a checkpoint.
Yeah, man. Don't search it out. Don't search yourself out with that, man. Because all I was gonna say is that, like, I'm trying to think here, but like if I'm like doing like a stream for like that covers like level IDs, man, like I just like face, like I just like I'll say I'll play like a level for like maybe like 15 minutes at max. If it's longer than that, I move on because I get like other people have levels they need to play, and that's something I know is a lot with Etherville's stream, at least like back like earlier next year, is that you play like a lot of these Kaizo-ish levels, or levels that like eat away like 20 minutes or 30 minutes of his time.
Yeah.
And like sometimes he'd be forced to end stream early because like of a level that took him forever to complete.
I mean, keep in mind we're also good players too, all of us, because we played a long time, and like, if we're great players and we're dying a whole bunch of times, that's boring, man. You know, we don't want to do that. That's not. We're not bad players. It's just stupid design. Like, it doesn't. I don't know. That's like saying, why don't you go run 1,000 miles or run around the city like 8 times and then tell me how hard that is? I don't care. Okay. Go run barefoot around the city and hop on 1 foot. You know. Well, you're just not a very good runner. You can't hop on 1 foot. And, I don't know. It's just.
Yeah, man.
This guy's talking about... What?
Oh, you go.
Well, as far as scoring a level, yeah, I'm gonna give a score like based on would a normal person want to play a level like this. Would a general, if I turned on this game and it was a video game I bought, would I give it a high score? You know, that's how I look at it. And I said that with Mega Man 9 too. I don't like the levels. I don't think I'd give Mega Man a very high score. You know, or Jewel Man, they suck. They're not like, this is fun. Look at this level I'm going through. This is actually fun. I'm having a good time with this. But those levels are...
Man,
what?
oh, you go.
They're made well. Like, this is made in a decent way. And even though I know a lot about it, it's just... It's not halting my progress.
Yeah, man. I just, like... I'm so excited to see this game get, like, remade, man. Like, I can't wait to see how like, Maelstorm's gonna recreate these, like, levels, man, because I do, like... This is probably my top-tier fan game right here. This, like, Roll Next level, or Roll Next fan game. Top-tier fan game. Like, can't ask for like, a better Mega Man game. At least, like, for what I've seen so far. From, like, most fan games that already exist.
Yeah.
Like, I always keep coming back to play these games, man. That's how good these levels are.
Just fun to play other people. You know, I do like. It's fun to see your levels, like the creativity that you guys put in. You know, I like. I'm never gonna like. I will take creativity over a level that I've seen 100 times that's decent. You know, yeah, there's things you have to like balance out, but Mega Man is just in such a desperate need for creativity. It's in such a hard need for it that I'm okay with people trying things, you know?
I know, right? Mom, do you think I should stream tonight before I go to sleep?
If you want to, yeah, I could see if I could jump in, man. That'd be kind of fun. And see if the Discord works. Okay.
Yeah, because I might... hopefully it shouldn't take no more than like an hour, because it's going to be a pretty quick playthrough, but like, I'm like... Like, see you play this, like, level, I might just go back and like, just play that role next game, because like, I'm just gonna move for it, but I might just go back and, like, just play it.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up in a little bit here. I'll play maybe a few levels, and then we can watch Fire do his thing, and see if I can jump in on your stream, dude. That'd be fun.
Yeah, that'd be fun, man. Like, and I can actually show you, like, the live, like, gameplay, like, on my Discord. Like, that'd be so cool, man.
Let's see. You got Crusher, Flash, Freeze. Yeah, I'll take it.
I'm not sure. Like, you have to like wait and see till like the till like Maelstrom like puts in like the animations, but like apparently like Tammy like creates this like giant like ice thing that like apparently freezes like an entire city. Like the entire level. That's what a Crusher is, but it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, but like, I mean, pretty
awesome, man.
Oh, you can put in more likes. Oh, dang, Mop.
Yeah, dude, totally. What was that? What is that?
You saw you put in like put in like 2 extra likes.
Did I put in more? I put in more likes on that level. How long is it? Let's see.
Yeah, you put in like 2 extra likes.
Oh, but it's older though. This has been, yeah, I don't know. No, it takes away my like.
Yeah.
You can't keep liking the same thing. Yeah, dude. What do you want to stream right now?
I'm probably gonna stream. I'm probably gonna stream that Roll Next game. I'm gonna play because like I haven't played every girl's campaign. I only played through 5 of them, but this is one more girl I gotta play as.
All right, I'll watch you. Hang on a sec here.
First, I'm gonna see if I can sit up first before I like worry about actually like starting the stream. I'm gonna see if I can sit up where we can like you can see what I'm seeing. I can set up OBS and like see how that works out.
All right, dude. I'm gonna stop streaming here, guys. I'm gonna wrap this up because I'm gonna go watch Fire Sawdust stream. I'm gonna see if we can get our Discord to work properly. I want him to stream. I don't want to be the one always streaming and him always joining me. I would like to join him now that I think I got the Discord thing working properly. But yeah, guys. Thanks for watching. This has been Mop Brothers and Fire Sawdust. Fire, do you have anything else you want to say on this?
No, guys, it was good hanging out with you guys tonight. Y'all take it easy. See you guys next time.
All right, later, guys. Bye.